I'm tired of niggas misrepresenting the game. Talking about they pimps and tricking off with these hoes. Ain't breaking a bitch for nothing. Like my niggas say, ain't even sent the bitch to the bus stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about breaking a bitch. Niggas ain't talking about breaking no bitches. They talking about free fucking on hoes, talking about that's pimping. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about how much money did you check up out of the bitch, man? That's what I wanna know. Is the bitch still down? Is the bitch still getting funds for you? Is the bitch in pocket? I wanna know these type of things. Then I know if you pimpin'.
You're damn right, this game changed. Whole things were rearranged. I remember when niggas out of respect and principles about this game. What the name of a pimp, claim the fame of a pimp. But the shit I hear him poppin' couldn't it came from no pimp. I thinks like a pimp and blinks like a pimp. And everything about me reeks that I'm a pimp. But niggas ain't true to this shit, ain't pay no dues to this shit. So I fell on game to drop the real rules to this shit. Lesson number one, it's not by voice, it's by choice. So don't touch another nigga's bitch if she ain't responding to your voice. Before that bitch can choose you, there must come a fee. Why should the bitch pay you? She can have your ass for free. You gotta let her know you ain't just another trick. How you gon' give her any guidance and you being led by your dick? Refrain from that shit, use your brain on that bitch. Fuck it over, you picture that trick. Came with that bitch, I call her P.I., a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but they represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you ain't no pimp. I call her P.I., a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but they represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you ain't no pimp. This ain't no 50-50 thing, you got some breaking for all the squeal. Cause pimps will compromise and they say let's make a deal. You knock a P.I. for his bitch, don't you avoid him serving quick. Do you do he still illegal, lawful order to that bitch. Walk up to him like a man, buy him a drink, shake his hand. This is business, nothing personal, we're what P.I.s understand. This cop and blow, cause if I got that hoe, the first thing I'm gonna do is call and let you know. Cause I'm faster than Irvin when it comes to a servant. Especially if I don't like you when you catch a pimp perfect. Cause I'm worse than crack, found on every track. And I just became the monkey on that bitch's back. Donkey Kong in the flesh, you wanna feather my nest. If you could fuck with number one, why would you settle for less? Bitches pimping for life, and the game is my wife. I got an MTP initial wet and ring in all life. I call her P.I., a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but they represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you ain't no pimp. I call her P.I., a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but they represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you ain't no pimp. All your bitches supposed to be trash, supposed to respect and obey all your rules. So everything she do, all you got is gonna directly reflect back on you. So govern your stay with a strong hand. She can stand up next to your checking. Correction breeds perfection if applied the right direction. But some kind of shit you can do. Some bitches gonna be punks. Like any deck of cards, only can fall for the bitch's trump. So when you trump tight, play your cards right. You got to keep it pimpin' every day and night. Through rain, sleet, the snow, my pimpin' must prevail. Just like the U.S. Postal, I got to have my mail. No checks will be accepted, I only fuck with cash. I'm bringing this shit back like the pimps from the past. Not letting them lay around, keeping them on the mission. Writing it down on paper, showing the bitch the vision. Get all you can while you can, it's always been my motto. So I'm snatching them out of the first gear and pimping on the full throttle. I call her P.I., a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but they represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you ain't no pimp. I call her P.I., a simp. They got players and hustlers and max and shit. Dope boys and rappers, but they represent. If it didn't come out the yacht, then you